Hey there, hi there. It's your Tin Toy, Gene Tintoy of the Little Tintoy Company. And I bid you a warm welcome to my stream. How is everyone doing this fine fall morning? Starting to get brisk out these days. You know that, oh, hang on. Oh, boy. Never feels about to start talking, get something stuck in my throat. Oh, boy. Yeah, you know, fall's on its way, or even onset of winter. Goodness gracious, that's getting really brisk out. Our trees. Our trees don't like to shed their leaves. Like they hold them on to the last possible minute. So it makes doing the yard work to rake up the leaves. Like it's like a multi-week process. You finish up the yard. Oh, looks nice. Then a week later, there's a whole other layer of leaves on. It's really annoying. Really annoying. We used to live in a place where the leaves on one tree would just be there one day, then the next morning they'll all be gone. I get this it's like, oh, I'm gonna shed all these immediately, and it sheds them all. So it made raking up those leaves really easy. Yeah, these days though we usually hire out someone to do it because it's just a lot easier. Back in the day at another house, I raked in a matter of like 2 or 3 days. I raked up 100 bags worth of leaves, and I'm like, oh, good golly, don't want to do that again. And of course, I did that for several seasons. So it's alright exercise, but it's just very tedious, and you just don't want to do it after a certain point. They hire someone to do it, they finish up in like 10 minutes because they have industrial strength leaf blowers. And we don't have an industrial strength leaf blower. We have a nice electric one though, and it does help a lot, but it's mostly raking by hand. So it's something else. So today we're playing Easy Delivery Company. I really like this game. That's why I play it a lot. But I mostly want to play it just to see that there's another ending I haven't gotten yet. But I wanted to start like a whole fresh save to get towards it. And also kind of want to use this opportunity to like do some find some secrets. I got a map that'll probably fall for a few of them. Probably go in order once I start unlocking everything and in Fishing Town and whatnot. Once I get all the upgrades and get the go into the dang and get those radios, I will go back to Mountain Town and just try to get as many collectibles as I possibly can. Shouldn't be too hard, honestly, especially if you have a map. There are things in this game I didn't even know existed, like I've said, like just because of the cold and energy meter, like you don't. I was just too scared to explore because you know you get heal over from the cold or run out of energy. So I just like figured, oh, I just wait until I beat the game to do it. And it turns out beating the game is a bit tough because of how things change. So that's what I do here. Try to get that other ending and just explore around, take my time with it. You know, I like to stretch these games out, especially this one since it's so chill. Just relax to it. Not that I need to relax in the morning. I'm bustling full of energy now. Oh, all right. How am I doing? Okay, good. I have the stream manager up so I can see that doing okay. Because sometimes my program freezes and I'm chit-chatting and my mouth does not move. So I have to just, you know, put some oil on it and it's right as rain. Where's the game? Okay. Alright, so play the game, save the yaps for that. I'm going to switch over the gameplay. Turn off studio mode. Loading. Optical sensors active. Oh, let me just do this real quick. Okay, pause for one momento. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. There we go. Sorry about that. Play.exe. Play. File 2. Can't do file 1 because everything's busted up. You were there. You saw. Alright, where am I? Where am I? Am I Clifton? Oh, might as well do a job real quick, just that way I can get my bearings. I do a $5 job. Pick up from bar. Okay, let's go to the bar. I know where sailors hang out. They hang out at bars. Shenmue. What a game. What a weird game. I never played the sequel. So I wonder how that turned out. I'll be honest with you, like, that's a fun, like, weird anomaly of a game. Like, it did things that just, you know, games normally don't do. The originals and this new one, apparently, but I was never really big into it. Truth be told, this really wasn't. Yo, new delivery guy. Yep, my name's Deb. Hey, 60. Listen, I have an investment opportunity that'll knock your socks off. Just let me think of it. Okay. Tell my twin I said hi. Okay. Do you mind? Sorry, I can't help not to just drop that on their head. Alright, someone's ordering a lot of, where am I going? Someone ordering a lot of root beer there. Gotta be careful. As long as just one little root beer bottle in there, I'll be fine, but... man. Ooh, sometimes this map kind of just doesn't quite do it for me. Like, why is it... Like, the thing was, like, right next to it, so I don't know where I'm going. The only thing I don't like about this game is the map stinks. Like, legitimately stinks. Like, this map... Why isn't it up north? Like, what's going on here? Oh, went the wrong way. Oh, he's going the wrong way. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right here. At the bakery. Bakery now serves root beer. Have an easy day. I plan to. Oh, do I plan to. Here we go. I'll do this one. Because I want to get the bumper. So that way it gets around. Then I want to get the, get the the bumpers. Then I want to get the fishing rod. And have fun doing some fishing rod. I need energy too. And the fishing rod. Okay, I am right there, so I got to turn around. Must have just passed it. Because I feel eyeballs. I want to go first person. I like driving first person. I like a good I like a good first-person camera. I played Cyberpunk. I won't be playing that on stream because there's too much to censor. Oh wow, oh wow, they didn't really want to talk to me, did they? Okay, that's okay. Alright, where am I going? South. Up at Dangton. No, I don't want to go to Dangton. I want to go the lower Dangton. Here we go. Yeep. To Clifton, Smalton. But yeah, nah, Cyberpunk. The cockpit views in those cars were really cool, but the windows were just so dang small, so it was really hard to see where you were going. So I didn't really play it all that often, which is a bummer because those things were very, very detailed and all that sort of thing. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. They really needed to zoom in the camera a bit more. But a heck of a game. If you haven't played it, highly recommend it. It's one of C Projekt's best games. I mean, the characters are pretty great. Like, I don't like the main story. That's like the only thing. Like, I think I still prefer The Witcher because Geralt's such an amazing protagonist. I mean, V's really great too. And don't get me wrong, like I think that's the way to do like a customizable character, is have them have a personality, like Commander Shepard and all that. But have them be like loosey goosey enough where you can it would make sense to it'll fit into what kind of what am I saying? What words am I looking for? Like, every decision you would make sense with their character. Won't, like, clash with their personality. Bumpa-ba! Oh? Seb spoke so much more than you do, eh? You're not really a talker. Also remind me, have to remember to tell you something. I've forgotten already. Bumpa-bas. These will let you smash through things. That will cost $99.98. Your upgrade will be installed right away. Got my bumper. Ice chains. Alright, I need a fishing rod. Go fish rod. So I can fish. Rod. Get in. Alright. But yeah, you know, that's I think that's my preferable way to have customizable like protagonists. Like, silent protagonists don't really do anything for me anymore. Like, they need to have, oh no, they need to have like a sort of personality. There we go. It just makes interacting the world a little bit more fun, because you have all these characters like Baldur's Gate 3, for example. Like, the characters in that game are pretty good. they fit different archetypes really well. But then you have Tav with your character that they're silent. They have no like agency in the conversations. Like, I like sound, like, when it comes to silent protagonists, the biggest strength for them is that you can have a lot more in-depth dialogue options. But honestly, like, if you guys do like the silent protagonist, I'd rather have every character be silent. That way you can have like big conversations. It won't clash with each other. Like, if you guys go like the voice route with those characters and you have a silent protagonist, having just like a few voiced lines be voiced Like Morrowind's really good about this. I think Morrowind is the way to do it if you have a silent protagonist. But I do like a breadth of dialogue options that having a silent protagonist allows. Apparently there's a secret in here, so I'm gonna look for that secret. I wonder if the developer watches these things. They're like, oh wow, that person missed that secret. Like, I wonder who's responsible for the secrets just get bummed out when everyone keeps missing them. Because, you know, every secret is like a deliberate design choice that they spend time and energy on, and like only a few people see. But, you know, I'm not the adventurous type. As I said, you know, having like energy meters and all that sort of thing just deters me from being silly with finding secrets. And you see me play Project Warlock on the occasions that I actually do play it. I'm pretty bad at finding secrets. I sometimes, like, I know with first person shooters, I know how to find them somewhat, but apparently it's around here. I know, like, I know where to look for them a little bit, but you saw, I just don't. Oh, here we go. I just kind of like stumble upon them. Oh man, I need a. So I would never found this if I didn't look at a guide, because I didn't think like, oh, I'm gonna go down and push against the wall. Maybe one of these will lead somewhere. I'll help if I don't fault. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I like how you have to. Sometimes you have to press it a couple times, like True to Life, with a lot of lighters. I own one of them. A lighter like that. It's they're fun to use. I mean, I don't smoke or anything like that, but you know, you want, you know, start like a bonfire in the backyard to burn leaves, or, you know, twigs that have fallen when you have a strong gust of wind. Busting out the good old lighter is a really good way of getting things started. I'm a really bad fire starter. For one, I'm a piece of tin, so I have to be very careful. My melt point's really, really low. Oh, hello, computer. Read. DD77 buffer 01 transcript. Seb, no, 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 no. What's happening? Why? DD77 buffer 02 transcript. Do you remember when this place was full of life? Even seasons of decay later, somehow you convinced me to stay. Let me endure this desolate wasteland alone. DD77 buffer 03 transcript. How cruel it is to let us feel when our time together was fleeting from the start. DD77 buffer 04 transcript. No speech detected. Sounds like both Seb and Jeb were both whooped in the same way. I'll see if Deb could break the cycle of misery. I have a pom-pom on now, so things are gonna be different. These areas are very, very dark. Especially if they go downward, so even with the light, that's still pretty hard to see. Like, good for those red lights. So, if you play this game, there you go. There's a secret. Up. Take a sip of water. So, I normally don't announce these things ahead of time, but you know, since I've been doing it a lot lately. So, I will be streaming on Saturday, Wildcard Saturday, uh, but I don't know when exactly because there's a new game I want to play on Saturday that I've not played before. I mean, I played before, but not on stream. I'm not gonna say what it is. Gotta have some exciting oh, exciting surprises. Like even Booth doesn't know what it is. Much to her chagrin. Chagrin. Is it Trugrin or Chagrin? I guess that's the downside of streaming in the mornings, that like I have mush mouth more than usual. At the city. I want to do Smalton to something else. There we go. Easy Eats. Yeah, no. You all see me stream and how terrible my pronunciation is. Now, imagine that in the morning. Like, I'm awake, but the vocal cords aren't quite awake yet. That's part of the reason why I started streaming too, is just to get better at pronunciation. Because you can pronounce it in your head, but then translate it to actually speaking it. It doesn't quite work out. Same thing like a drawing, you know, it's like how hard drawing to be. I can visualize what I want to draw in my head. Then it's got to execute that on that vision. Then you do it and it's like rotten trash. Yep, that's me with speaking. Just as how it be. Cap up on gasoline. Easy co-op and mental health service benefits. I tell my therapist about you. You're lucky they don't offer benefits at all. That's $13.50. Now go away. What's up, fella? Howdy, whippersnapper. In the early days, there were so many of us, but we never talked to each other. Maybe it's better that we're fewer now. This little family feels closer together since you and Seb started. Making connections and connecting people. Do deliveries. When am I gonna come across Princess Beach? Oh, I hate that line so much. It's a silly game, but that line in particular is like, oh, come on, really? But you know, an effort was made, and he swung for the fences with that one, and I respect it. You know, it's actually going to be kind of interesting with this new time zone, because I do have to have a hard cutoff time. That's why, like, I do want to play, I do want to play Peak with Booth, but as you saw, like, even going up the mountain good and proper, like, it's like a 2-hour stream. So I have to be very, very careful when it comes to, like, games where you have to see it through in one go. Where's that? Oh, it's that one. No, I got the next one. So it'll be interesting. I might have to save Peak, and I've been enjoying Peak. I know it's been a while since we played, but we'll probably have to save Peak for the weekend, where I'm not under any kind of like time constraint. So it is like I can go as long as I want at night, but low energy or high energy and limited streaming. I rather do morning limited streaming, and even like quote unquote limited, like 3 hours. Well, what time is it? Like 2 hours, 3 hours is one, 4 hours. 4 hours is like my max, like absolute max. Cannot go over that at all. But even then, that's pretty, that's a lot. Still pretty much, pretty long. And I usually go, I think my average stream time's like 2 hours, 15 minutes. Alright, time to drop off this, I need to go back. I probably should have grabbed a delivery. What's up, buddy? Great. You got the handheld radios. I just finished with the gate. It'll stay open for good now. Thank you for your help so far. I guess I owe you an explanation. There's something wrong with the shopkeepers. Every day that passes, they seem to be getting more ill. It's gotten a lot worse since you started the deliveries again. Don't worry, I don't blame you. They've grown so much since you started, and you've given them all a reason to keep going, and to keep me going. I know a way to help them. It's not perfect, but at least they'll be here. I need you to get those ice chains at the Easy Auto here. We need them to get to that factory. I'll meet you there. It's just through the tunnel in Weston. Good luck out there. Goals. $3.99. Well, those can wait. I need a fishing rod now. Okay, I need to take the biggest ones. Snowy Peaks. I'm gonna take the Mountain Town job because it's right there. It should have been, I should have picked up on when he said started doing deliveries again, like something was changed different. So it leads me to believe that Seb and Jeb got reset first. That's why you don't remember anything. You like there's like a familiarity with them, and that's why they don't remember Seb either, because they kind of gotten a partial reset. So I think that's what's going on with your character, at least this character with Deb here. All right, I'm gonna drink a energy drink as soon as I get to where I'm going. Then have a cup of coffee on top of that to cap it off. It goes without saying, don't ever drive this fast in the snow, especially if the roads like this. They don't even look like they plowed them, especially during a snowstorm. So, yeah, you can only do this sort of nonsense in a video game. I didn't get launched as high as I hoped for, but hey, that's okay. Delicious. Very chilly. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed that you can't drink in the truck. Oh, went past where I'm supposed to pick that up. Tin Toy fails at eyeballs once again. Where the heck am I going? Am I just blind? Oh, I went to the wrong dang pot. That's why. Drove right by it. The upper damn town. Dampton. Dangton, as they say in the business. it's at the very end here. Not that street. Next one. Here we go. Right there. At the cafe. Get one more energy drink. Just for the road. Easy cafe. Hello, you. Fancy seeing you here. You can deliver my package any day, if you know what I mean. Get it? Because you're the delivery driver? Love watch you walk away. That's what they all say. That's what I say, too. Alright, it's time to deliver these packages. Where am I? I'm actually at the very, very top here, so I can't use any of the shortcuts. Especially so that it's like a whiteout. I can't see squat. Okay. Is there a shortcut I can take? Just right, like if I kept going straight. Yeah, it was right there. But I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna follow the road. So I saw that the hard-boiled 4K Blu-ray came out. I cannot wait to pick that up. I need some scratch before I can do that. But boy, yeah, talked about this before. But that is a heck of a good film. Like dang good. It's like probably the best action film ever made. It's so dang good. It's like peak John Woo. It was kind of like a sad day once he and Chow Yun-fat stopped making films together because that was a duo. When those two were together, you know you're in for some really great, like a really great film. So, hope to own that Blu-ray eventually. A bit pricey right now, but it's like a, I don't know, special edition. It was put out by Shout Factory, I believe. No. Went to the wrong way. Am I going the right way? Which way did I go? Yeah, I'm already getting turned around because I'm awful. Oh, is this right here? Yes. Okay. Probably go back and forth between Mountain Town and Fishing Village. Fish Town. For the time being. That way I could get the fishing road and do some fishing. Make some fish stew. Or fish chowder if you prefer. I've actually never had fish chowder. I kind of want to try it. Because there's a place nearby that has some of the best fish and chips and, you know, seafood you can get. I've talked about this before, but I believe, but I'm not I'm not a seafood person. I can definitely go for some fish and chips for sure, or clam chowder. But everything else, like, nah. Don't care for lobster, one iota, a crab or any other seafood. Hear good things about salmon, but I just not interested. But fish and chips, though, I can devour that any day of the week. Not often, though, because that stuff's extremely greasy. Even with stuff that's, you know. Like, I think, really, I should be eating, like, baked fish, like baked haddock or what have you, scrod. But I just prefer to have. Alright, there's actually a secret thingy over here, so I want to try getting this secret thingy. Cap off my thing so I don't freeze. Okay. I Actually, why don't I just drive the truck over there? Okay. It's right around here. Or right there. Actually, no, I'm actually in the wrong spot. So let me go back. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Why just double check. No, I'm in the right spot. Yep. So right around here somewhere. Let's double check. I'll click on that thingy on the picture. Okay. Like, I would have never found this thing on my own. I know it's kind of like it cheapens the fun of it, but it's okay. Like, I want to see these things, so if I need to cheat or whatever the heck, or a quote-unquote cheat, that's fine. Like, I don't know what I'm looking for, though. That's the trouble. It's not the best map, but I'm not going to criticize it too much because it is pointing me to these things. I think that's too far. It makes it sound like... Okay. Alright. Where would this be, though? I know where it is. Yeah, I can't even find it. Oh, it's on the road. I read the map wrong. Oh. I think it's might be one of these doors. Is that a door? No, it's not a door. It's too cold to be like walking too fast, so I have to do this. Once we find it, we'll laugh our way to the bank. Can I climb in through the window? Nay? Okay. Alright, let's see here. Maybe it's further back? Like, I don't know, actually, I really don't know what I'm looking for. That's why I kind of want to find it. So it's like, okay, that's what I'm looking for. Or do I have to, like, do something first? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, this is kind of boring, so I don't want to keep looking for this thing if I can't. I'll take a look, see one more time. So I would think it would not be too hidden, unless I have to, like, melt snow, but there has not been any kind of indication that's something you can do. Yeah, okay, well, it's alright. Maybe next time I play this, I will just look up a video. Or maybe just try again when I come this way. Yeah, you know, I can't find it even with that thing, so like, you know, what chance did I have without a guide? I'm not ashamed to use guides. You know, my Diablo stream, my Grim Dawn stuff, I'm using a guide. Especially with those type of games where you have to have, like, where you can, like, have, like, a ton of build potential. It's just, whoa! Happens when you look at chat. It's just, I get kind of, what's the word? I'm paralyzed with choice. And especially so when you reach higher difficulty levels, like, you can't really make your own build work. Maybe up to a certain point, but after that, he's like, well, you know, can't really do much against these enemies, so I have to look up a guide. And, you know, maybe Fallen Guy is very satisfying, believe it or not. It's very satisfying when that build comes together. Like, it's maybe not your build, but still seeing like, oh, okay, I'm actually doing a bazillion damage now. It's still satisfying. Like with Grim Dawn, like follow the guide, and it's a very satisfying build. I'm having a lot of fun just blasting dudes with my pistoles. Like Boof and I just cacking it. Once we beat the game, we might probably take a break, but we might try the higher difficulties. I think she's having a lot of fun too. I certainly am. So take a break for a little while, and maybe sometime down the road we'll do ultimate or whatever the heck that difficulty's called. Okay, all right. Can I do like an Upton to Fishtown? I can. Nice. It was fun too. It's this guide. It's on Steam. A Steam guide, so you can look it up. I'm not doing it because of the overlay. I just have the window opened up on a separate page. It's covering OBS actually. I need a third monitor. Greetings. I met a new friend yesterday at the coffee shop. They're so accepting of me. Kind. So many new friends. And it's nice having friends. It's really tough making friends the older you get. I don't know, you just start developing like social anxieties or some such nonsense, and it stinks. It's not fun. You know, you want to connect with people, but there's something in your brain's like stopping you. And it's not like, I don't know, like sociopathy where you just don't want to. Well, I shouldn't say that. Like, it's just if you want to meet new people, that's your prerogative. But it's just, you know, sometimes you want to meet new people, but something in your brain's like stopping you, like the anxiety of it. You know how like there's sometimes I think this, but that's my brain being nasty. But most of the time I don't. It's just like you ever talk to a friend and meet a friend, and you know you chit chat, having a good time, and afterwards you're like, oh geez, they completely hate me. Like that, my jokes didn't land, or I said something weird, or some such nonsense like that. Then there's thinking, oh wow, it's nice to talk to them again. That's kind of how I feel sometimes. You know, you just chat with a friend, you come away thinking, oh, they hate you now. And it's completely irrational. Like, makes no sense whatsoever. But that's just where your mind goes sometimes. Or you have what is it? I think it's called contact anxiety, where normally you're like okay, but then you get out into the real world and you talk to a like a stranger, even like if it's like a service worker, you know, going up to order something, or a waiter comes by, takes your order, and you get really get anxiety. Or you're so used to like chit chatting, like, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you. You too. And then they say, oh, enjoy your meal, and you say, thank you. You too. And then you kind of want to crawl up in your sock drawer and just die of embarrassment. No, I do that sometimes too. It's awful. Or they say, hey. It's like, hey, person. Hey, Gene. You're like, I'm doing fine. How are you? It's like, no, that's not what they said. They said hello. I don't know if I'm like, can I melt snow? Like, what is going on here? Do I have to like beat the game, like quote unquote beat the game first? No, whatever. I need to get fuel too. All my cash money's going towards fuel. Peak oil, I tell you. Peak oil. I'm actually kind of tempted just to find a freaking video right now. Well, not right now. I want to deliver this package because sometimes these things eat at me. You want this, you know, I'm gonna go find the secret. I'm gonna follow this guy, this picture, and it's easy peasy. It's gonna be right there. then you look for it and it's not there, so it starts eating at you. You're wondering why you can't find it or what you're looking for, or if you have to meet certain conditions. And it just, you have to look up a video and you're like, oh, that's why. Or you get mad at yourself because it's in the most obvious spot imaginable. Yeah, I don't know. I think think for game players like me, I think that's why they invented the yellow paint stuff. For me, just people who can't see anything. Though I prefer when it was white paint because it blended in more. Bucko, you're starting to grow on me. Here's 32.50. Just kidding. It's opposite day. Pay up or go away. That's what you sound like to me. Whoa. Stinking fence. I spun out and you pay the price. That's just how it is. Rules of the world. Rules of nature. As they say in Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. That's a game I should probably play on stream. It's not Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. Is it Metal Gear Solid Revengeance or Metal Gear Revengeance? They should call that game something else, because the Metal Gear Solid games, some of the Metal Gear Solid games don't feature Solid Snake. The sequel to Metal Gear is called Metal Gear Solid Snake. Like I said, I think I said this previously. I don't mind reiterating. I probably shouldn't say talked about this previously because, talk about a lot of things on this channel. And sometimes you can have overlap. But I would love to see that game remade. Like in 3D form. Even if it's just like in Metal Gear Solid's, the first game style, you still have top down. But it's in 3D, you hook, you attach yourself to a wall and the camera angles change. I would love to play those games, but they're kind of antiquated. I still want to play them. Like, I know the originals, still have quite problems. Then you have Big Boss as Sean Connery and Solid Snake as Michael Biehn from Terminator. But the re-releases set the portraits more in line with how they are in Metal Gear Solid. So it's like, it'll just fit slot in easily with doing it like this with PS1 style graphics. Oh wait, no, I think I'm going to the wrong place. I'm gonna go to Dangton. Oh no, I am in Dangton. So I just actually need to turn around. Once again, it's Upper Dangton. There you go. Reset. I tried. I did a do. Didn't quite work out. Sometimes you get the need get the hankering to do some speed. Get up on speed. Not to that sounded really bad. That was a different kind of meeting. You just have the need for speed and you just want to just haul butt up a ramp, launch off a ramp. Then you try it and it fails. Alright, so anything to Dangton, to Clifton. Easy Bakery. Yeah, I want that fishing rod. If I can't get that fishing rod, then this game is for naught. Thank goodness this truck is very durable. Do you mind? I actually need to go into these places and chit chat with them between deliveries. Alright, let's go. Let's go do it. Get a fishing rod. The ice tires are gonna be for we should go this way. Drive on the main road. Ice tires are a bit ways away. That's okay, you know. I don't mind taking my time. Try to find these secrets. Because that one in Mountain Town's eating me right now. I could focus on ones in here, though. I don't think there's any bunkers, however. I'll look. Look at the map. Get the fishing rod. Do some fishing. I actually want to fish in Smalton up north. So I'll try to find out. Yes, this is it. I am pulling up this way. Is there a shortcut going straight up, or do I have to go the long way? Oh, no, it's one just big... Oh. I said the easy mart. Actually, I'll head in there and chit-chat. Say hello. What's up, buddy? Hey, mate. I've been training myself to eliminate chlorophoro chlorofluorocarbons from the air I breathe, so that I can begin repair the ozone layer. Cheers. I hate to tell you, buddy, but the ozone layer, you don't need to do that anymore. It's well on the way to heal itself. Once we start outlawing aerosol cans, it's been working out pretty well. Isn't the pawn shop right next to the... It's not the pawn. Is it the pawn shop or the depot? What's the pawn shop? I think it's the depot, actually. I'm not gonna clear anything. I want this stinking pom-pom hat. If I don't own it, this game is for naught. Now, where do I get the fishing rod? It should be here somewhere. Can I even click upwards? Let me see. Can I? Is there like a map I can? Dang, that's hot. That's cold. Fishing rod for the fishing depot in Fishing Town. Where's the depot? All right, yeah. So you just get this map up real quick. Fishing Town, the depot. All right, yes, the Fishing Town is up by Dangton, so do some jobs. Clifton to Dangton. Oh, right, great. I just have to go just turn around. It's right there. I think those radio towers are beaming secret messages directly into your brains. Our brains. Every time I change a channel on the radio, the music changes. Awfully suspicious. Yeah, man. I agree. There we go. Get some music going here. Set the Dangton. Oh my gosh, I always go the wrong way, dog. Oh, just follow the power lines, as I always say. Cut down on the travel time. There we go, see? Easy breezy. Take a left here and follow this road all the way to victory. Get the few extra bucks. Do. Great thing is like the depot's right there, so I'll pick up the fish rod, then go some fish. I missed the turn off. No, it's much further up. A little bit further up. There's probably some shortcuts there, but I can't see a dang thing in this whiteout. Not a thing. Not a thing. It's up. It's in Upper Dangton. Okay. I'm gonna grab a sip of water first. I'll get the fishing rod. Have a cup of coffee, cup of joe, then get some fish. I don't mind fishing. I haven't been to fishing in 100 years. It's mostly just like you go, you know how you go to like a, you know, like a state park or, you know, a town park. You just fish in the reservoir there, then, you know, you never catch anything, or if you do, you throw it back. Buffet! Delicious. Alright, just head down. Go slowly. Drive with the brakes. What happened to my lights? Oh, there we go. It was just clipping through the ground. Alright. Where's that depot? There we go. I was trying with the thing open there. So good. Oh, fish rod. There you go, bud. Sigh. I did it. I did it. I spoke to Ellie. I don't know how it happened. I must have short-circuited. I'm not sure they even heard me. I ran away immediately. It'll cost $125.98. I'll just be here. Here we go, get this gold EXE away. Get your fish. Brew fish soup. Ugh. Why would you name it that way? Say it that way. Yep. You know the drill on how to fish. Make some fish soup. I'm not gonna brew it, I'm gonna cook it. Brew. Ugh. Sounds like you got fermented, and I know fermented fish is a thing in some Scandinavian countries, and you know, you do you, but that sounds absolutely gross. There's a giant bomb video where they open up a can of that stuff, and you have to do it like underwater, so there's a blast up in your face. And when they opened it, like all that stuff just blasted out of it, and it was like, oh gosh. And the faces they made after they ate it were priceless. cooking pot. Yeah. All right, it's fish. Yeah, pretty good. Ah. Here we go. I got it. I got it in. Come on, you're not gonna fool me. Ooh. I did it. Okay. Hit X at the right time. There we go. Gosh, they almost like went back in. Make a few portions of fish stew. Or fish stew. Fish soup. Oh, I guess it's done. How did I get an achievement for that? I did once before. Alright, one more fish. Then I'll cook 2 more portions. Alright, whoa! What happened? How many of those? Alright, I'll make it odd 5. Let's go fishing! Almost didn't make it in that time. Oh! Oh, he tricked me. He tricked me good. Ha! Okay, trick the fish down. Make them jump up and grab the bobber from the water. To do kind of fishing, outside the box thinking. You throw it on the ice and the fish jumps out of the water onto the ice. Okay. Yeah, let's cook my fishing rod. You never have too much fish soup, fish stew, fish chowder. Excuse me. I don't know if that was, but it was no good. Okay, so I'm gonna head to that mountain village. I am going to find that dang bunker thing. It's called a bunker in the sky. I don't know what it is. In fact, while this is cooking, I'm gonna look it up. Oh yeah, right. It's the thing pauses while I alt tab out. I apologize. I guess I won't do that. I have to alt tab it though, just to do this. Okay. Apologize about that, viewers and VOD watchers. I didn't lose frames. I alt tabbed out of the game like a fool. Actually, I'm playing in window mode, so all I have to do is just move my cursor off to the side, and it'll scroll to the second monitor. Okay, good. But I will set it to Mountain Town, so let's get pause for one momento. Un momento, por favor. There we go. I want to know where the heck the secret bunker is. Like, is it in the ROAD? Is it in the building? You know, you tell me, game. You tell me. You have to go around mashing X. I mean, if that's the case, I have no idea how this person found them or how anyone found them. They look like, do they like playing like developer mode? Their console commands? I don't know how I got an achievement for that. I got an achievement for that. Making fish soup, and I made a bunch last time. Like Jeb made a lot of fish stew. Come on, Mountain Town. Easy eats. I might as well just do a local one real quick. Every little bit helps. And I need those snow tires. Then I have to get the not ice tire, not snow tires, ice tires. Where am I picking it up? How's pizza? I should stop and say hello. Easy pizza. Hey, you know how to dry snapper? They call me foreman. Why wouldn't they give for a day out fishing? No one to bother me. Can I even buy pizza? Tell you, if you could buy pizza in this game, it would have it all. But unfortunately, you can't. So this game gets a 2 out of 5. Oh, I didn't even accept the job. Goodness golly me. Did I? Oh, I'm picking it up. I guess next. Okay. Well then, that's very convenient. I'm picking it up next to where I'm dropping it off, and I'm getting paid $5 for it. Okay. Do 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 do. There might have been a shortcut right there, just before this row ad, but it's okay. I'm doing good on energy and fuel, as this game calls it. I call it gasoline. Actually, I'm surprised I haven't picked up anything from the pizza place yet. I guess no one wants pizza in this playthrough. Howdy, whippersnapper. Golly, I'm knackered. It's been a splendid little while, hasn't it, whippersnapper? Nice to spend some time with dear old foreman. Yeah, I know. I only just met him. Alright, where am I delivering it to now? Just like right here? Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Drive with your brakes. Yeah, guess that's the downside of playing in the morning too. Sometimes your brain just takes a little while to wake up. Okay, am I gonna have to launch off this cliff here? Oh, there's an easy switch down. Here we go. There we go. I mean, I probably could have saved the issue if I just duct tape it, but oh, yep, it's one of those. It's right on the pier. Guess they're making their own pizza or cakes or biscuits. So I don't know why they would need that much flour. Stocking up, I suppose. Plus, that's a sack of potatoes. Oh, here was this mountain town. Let's do the... There we go. Easy breezy. Easy bakery. Okay. Here we go. Oh no! Okay, here we go. We're safe in secret. Let's do it. One more time. Yeah. Chain link fences will not deter us. None, no way, no how. Here we go. What's up, bud? Do you mind? I need to go into the bakery between deliveries and talk to them. I don't know why they have that one clan response, but hey, you know, a reason to talk to some people. Dev's been such a workaholic, they're neglecting the social life. I can't say relatable because I neglect my social life without having to work. Hence why I can't pronounce anything. Or I'm awkward. I have real trouble, you know, keeping a conversation going. Real trouble. That's why I'm a VTuber on the internet, because I could essentially talk to myself, which is, at least for now. Is it this way? Am I gonna warp around? I think, no, no, I got the second one, I think, yes, that's the way to go. That's, second right. They may make mental note of these things. So I'm looking but not observing. Oh, that was the way. Well, really made a good call on that one. I would make a terrible, like, I would totally rely on GPS. I can't drive. I don't know how to drive. I don't have my license. I'm a tin toy, so it takes a while. You have to especially make a car just for me. And even then, I wouldn't drive it on the open road, because I would get mushed. I would get mushed. No, I live in America, so in the world of Ford F-150s and all those other not unnecessarily huge, overcompensating trucks, I would just get mushed. Heck, normal sized people get mushed. Have you seen those videos? The sight lines are awful. You have like 200 kids sitting on the ground in front of them, and you still won't be able to see them. No one needs vehicles that big. No one. But you know, we like our big trash in this country, so what can you do? Oh, Weston, exactly where I wanted to go to look for this supposedly secret bunker. Alright, head to Weston. Drop this package off, have some coffee, and then search. If it's in a very obvious place, I'm gonna cry. It's like the same way you play like a puzzle game and you're just completely and utterly stumped. It's like, okay, I've been on this thing for 1 hour. Time to look up the thing. You know, the solution online. Then you see it's the simplest thing you ever seen, and it's like, oh, okay, I feel really dumb. I feel like a buffoon. Yeah, I went the wrong way once again. But, you know, so on the flip side, sometimes you get one that's like stumped other people and you ace it and you feel real good. Then you can pass the buck forward and help them with the solution. All right, let's get drop your package right in the middle of the road here. I actually have to brew some more coffee. Okay, so I dropped that off here. So I just have to go. Yeah, right here. That's where the where it says. I'm remiss to waste some firewood, but I'm actually kind of tempted just, you know, to blast some firewood. Like, I think maybe I can melt. If I can melt the snow, then that's a thing I did not know I could do. I don't need a seek shelter. I'm looking. Oh yeah, I am actually. No, right. I do need to seek shelter. I'm looking for it. Oh, the tailgate's open. I don't know what the purpose of other than like your package maybe falling out, which makes sense. But like, I don't know why you would just keep close it between package deliveries. I'm gonna go behind. Maybe it's behind the thing. I just have to walk forward. Change my approach a little bit here. Okay, nothing. There's nothing there. All right, I'm gonna set some firewood on fire. That's a nice redundant statement. If I ever heard one. Okay, here we go. Guess I can't stop fires. Oh, is it like up top? Do I have to like launch myself off the... Maybe it is up top. Like legitimately, I have no idea where this place is. I don't think the person who made this guy would like pull your leg. Like, I just, you know, I'm really bad at seeing things. Just, I don't want to reset because I'm not that far. I just have to back up and be okay. Now there's a way to launch yourself off this roof up from up there, I should say. So, weird. Like, is he on the opposite side of the road? I'm like locked in to finding this dang place. Alright, I am gonna look up a video. I apologize for the pause and the freezing of the video, but I have to know. I got it. I got to know. I got to know. Okay. Pause it real quick. Alright. Give me one momento, please. Where's my browser? Where's my browser? There we go. All right. All right. So at least I can hear it. Okay. Easy delivery co bunka mountain. Hold on. It's in Weston. Okay. Oh wow, it's right there. It's not even okay. It's in the actual bunker within. Yep, I just passed it. Wow, that was wow. I am so bad. And this, to be fair, this map is wrong. See, right there. Oh wow, that looks like a bunker. Who would have thunk a bunker looks like a bunker? Gosh darn, you lied to me, guide. Oh wow, there's like it's like a cache of goodies for you. Nice. Any other bunkers? Bunkers that are labeled wrong. That's okay, you know. It's I'm being silly. Like if it wasn't for like this guy, I would have never known there's bunkers. Do, 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 do. And the other bunk is all the way up in no, the place there. Oh wow, there's another one. Oh wow, that's kind of like way out of the way. How the heck would you have found this one? Dude. I'm sorry about that, but boy, yeah, wow. Like, I'm gonna go to this one now, and you tell me if you would have found this one. If you would have found this one without a guy. It's down here. Like, how on earth would you ever find that? Alright, let's try it. I gotta be careful. Sometimes I blow up down here and we end up in a town again. Alright, so. Like, wow. I should just look at the map real quick. They posted the map for you. Wow, okay, wow. Yeah, it's let me look up the map real quick. I'll show you. It's right here. Right here. How you tell me. You tell me, VOD. If anyone comments, watches this and it's in the comments and makes it this far, well, firstly, thank you. But secondly, you tell me if you would have found this. Let me know if you would think they'll drive all the way down through creation here. Okay, that's actually I'll just drive straight south. To be fair, I watched just a little bit of the video. It looks like it's kind of like one of those creepy bunkers. So, actually, if I go down that way, I'm gonna explode. So, just go nice and slow. Okay, be careful here. I should go in the third person. Might be able to see better. Listen to some chill. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can just knock over trees. Maybe the trees are just paper mache. That tells me the fog is... I went too far. Okay, I went too far. Okay, it's not as far as I thought it would be, but still pretty far. Alright, let's look at that book, the video again. This person went to the bunker while having a plant in their back, in their trunk. I'm doing the cow's way. I'm not doing it in the middle of a delivery. Oh, see, yeah, there we go. I went too far. All right, that's good to know. Yeah. Well, actually, this works out because they basically just launched themselves off the edge here. Ugh, I'm sorry. I really shouldn't do this in the middle of a stream, but I really want to find these things. At least this one. Because it's so far out of the way, like I have legitimately have no... I never would have found this, not in a million years. The dinosaurs would have come back. Okay, so I just gotta just drive along the steep... well, it's pausing means I don't lose energy, so that's good. But yeah, just drive along the cliff here. Ah, there it is, right there. Wow. Would you have found this? Ah, don't fly away now. Oh, I got a scarf now. Look, I got some good swag here. Okay, that was worth it. Okay, well, there's another one in, okay, can I, actually, let's drive all the way down. Reset that way. Okay. Actually, I need to get some, buy some supplies. Get some, powder. Get some powder. Get some, coffee grinds. Where was there? Was it down here or was it further out? The depot. The depot. Cafe. Bar. Well, since I'm here, I might as well just say hello to these folks. What's up, fella? Oi! Sometimes I try to talk to the birds. They ignore me every time. Must have been personal. And sometimes it be that way, friend. Sometimes it be that way. Hey, Frida. How you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Every once in a while, I wonder whether I should be flirting with everyone I meet. But then I remember everyone I meet is incredibly attractive. Love watching you walk away. Not all the time, no. Oh man, I just tell ya. Alright, let's head, we'll head to Easton, because I think that's where the depot is. I want to pick up some coffee. Then I want to go up to Snowy Peaks, that's where the next bunker is. And I don't know what kind of treasures are going to be in there, but it's worth checking out. So I was going to do this stream, I didn't realize I was going to have to look up videos. Oh, easy mod, not the depot. I usually play indie games. That's the type of game I usually play. They're great. I love indie games. Hey mate, if you have time on Friday night, I host book club at 6's. I'm the only one who knows it's a book club, but it's wonderful to just spend time with my new friends. That'll cost $6.98. Cheers. Buy 3 of them. Graphic stuffs. I'm working on all those things, the banner, the emotes, all stuff. Well, I would if you go on my socials and follow me. Just let me yeah, send me a DM or follow me, and I'll take a look. See, thanks for offering. Alright, cheers. I mean, to close that. Alright, folks, let's get a delivery to Snowy Peaks. Specifically up by the radio tower. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? Easy eats. No pizza though. Guess no one wants pizza. I've said that before, but still, no, we're the pizza eaters in this playthrough. I do not have a Discord, no. Not yet. That's in the works, but not for a while. Hate to say it, but you're a real hard worker. It gets real lonely out here, and I don't hate your visits. I've got to charge you $37.50. Now go away. Speaking of the pizza, let's stop in and say hello. Hey, when you see old Tui again, give him a dead eye stare for me, would you? Alright. Let's do this. Catchy as all heck, tell ya. I went the wrong way again. Someday I will go the right way the first time around. I promise you that. My solemn promise. Alright, I got all the supplies I need. Got gasoline. Got a job to do. Those ice tires are as good as mine. You'll need those lights on. Might waste gasoline keeping them on. We're gonna go at least half an hour more, but I hope to find that secret before then. Or if I go get half an hour comes, I'm going to continue until I find that secret. That secret bunker. I'm gonna drop this package off though. I'm not as brave as the person whose video I'm watching. They're like launching off cliffs with reckless abandon and landing safe and sound. Unlike me, you know, last time I played, I made the mistake of launching off a cliff and ended up on the ice and exploded. And it was such a nonsense thing, I even clipped it. And not every stream I got good clips. I'm gonna try to do that more often, you know. Sometimes there's some fun, like, little outstanding moments in my streams, and I want to capture them for posterity. Or easy access, I should say. Hello, Nobara. Same old. What's up with you? Just playing some easy delivery company, chilling out, looking for secrets. Doing so in such a way where I tab out of the game, it freezes, but you know, it's worth it. Come across some silly nonsense. And these secrets. Gotta pick up a package now. I'm fine. How's your day going? It's going pretty well so far. Still early in the morning for me. Well, early-ish. It's late morning. 11:30, but day's going well so far. Hopefully it continues to say it still continues to go well the rest of the day. Howdy, whippersnapper. Nice to see you, whippersnapper. SD02 error, cleared SD02 error. My time here. Finally, SD with some rest. After starting to short out. Is it a delivery game? It is. It's like, it's a gig economy game where you only get paid for successful deliveries. Oh, only lost some packages. But it's nice and chill. It's really fun. Has a fun little mystery in it, but it's mostly just going around collecting packages, delivering them to other people. To other little guys and gals and thems. I gotta go all the way up. Alright. What the best thing about this game? Just look at how chill it is. Like, I really like the graphics. I'm a fiend for these PS2 style graphics. But yeah, it's just nice relaxing, just driving around in this like Silent Hill sort of village. I mean, it's not as creepy, or actually it's not creepy at all. I'm not facing my inner demons or anything, but it's very atmospheric and fun. Oh my gosh. I need to drink some, get some coffee brewing. Running low on energy here. I'll pick up some energy drinks when I get to where I'm going. So I gotta head up top here. Hopefully there's a local job that lets me go to Munton. drop off some packages up there. They really gotta plow these roads. I know it's in the mountain area, but geez Louise. Gosh. Where are the public works of this place? Oh, there we go. Good. There's a vending machine. I can pick up a couple high caffeine, high sugar. There we go. Oh. I hate the energy drinks so much. They're so bad for you. Is this your fave game? It's among my faves for this year, for sure. Just buy energy drinks from indoors. Sorry, I spoke to Ellie for hours yesterday. I've never feared the future before because I had nothing to look forward to. Now that I do, I'm a little afraid. But I've decided that the unknown is what makes life exciting. It'll cost $4.75. I'll just be here. Yeah, no, this is probably one of my favorite games of the year. That really tickles me in good ways. It's really, really fun. Hats off to the developer for sure. There's a lot of good games that come out this year that I've not played yet. Let's go. Alt tab real quick. Sorry about that. Just want to make sure my mouth was still moving around. Okay. Let's go look up this video real quick. Oh, it's not even in this area. Never mind. Okay. Alright. Let's get in the car and find a view that goes to Fishing Town? Yeah, why not? Let's go to Fishing Town. That was in Munton. Did I miss? Did I just skip something here? Okay. No, okay. It's Fishing Town. Winton. Fishing Town. Fishing Town. Fishing Town. Oh, I will get this one right here. Need to get gasoline anyhow. Oh wait, no, I don't need to get gasoline. But it's near the exit, so why not? Go right here. But if I had to choose a favorite game of all time, my number one, which it fluctuates. Like if I'm playing it at the times, like yeah, this is actually my favorite game. But I think my favorite game I've ever played, and it's close. It's like saying, oh, this game's a 9.1 and this other game's a 9.0. But I think Metal Gear Solid for the PS1, the first Metal Gear Solid, is my favorite game I've ever played. It just does it for me on every single level. And I've talked about this before, but I think this series lost something where they where Jeremy Blostein just hasn't worked on the translations. Like he even admitted he kind of mucked up some things, had made some choices that weren't exactly ideal, but the way he writes, like how sharp it is, how they played it as a straight military thriller instead of like leading into the wacky stuff. And I like that wacky stuff, but it being kind of like understated. Like you're fighting a guy named Revolver Ocelot and Sniper Wolf and this big shaman guy wielding a minigun. Like the wackiness is there, but it's not super duper in your face. It doesn't draw attention to itself, which is what the problem I have with the later installments. It's not super duper over the top. Like I like that. Where am I picking up this package? Oh, I went the wrong way again. Oh, okay. I'll just follow. I'll just go downwards. It's supposed to go this way, not the... I've been saying mutton a ton, so you have to forgive me for going the wrong way. The complete opposite way. Oops. There we go. Oh, the heck with it. Here we go. Get some points. Alright, Wit to Winton. Yeah, that worked out, actually. Just tumbling downhill and end up where I'm supposed to. Nice. But yeah, like... Okay, it's right here. But yeah, like, even then, like, I would say, like, the next one, I just got finished playing it. It's like Witcher 3. I even talked about just, like, 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. It just, that game just tickles me. It's so dang good. I'm glad to see Project, like, pull their head out of their butt with bad management and started treating their employees like people instead of automatons where they can grind to dust. At least as they said that's what they're gonna do, or did. So I hope people developing Witcher 4 are being treated nice and proper, like, instead of, you know, being slowly worn away in gears of game development. Greetings, I have feelings. Several of them. This is new to me. I feel happy about this. Do you have feelings? I'll be your feelings. Hold on to those feelings. Some feelings that make us human. Well, you know, a lot of things have feelings. Actually, just about everything that has feelings. Dogs, cats, piggies, cows, everything. Oh, I picked up a photo, so apparently it's supposed to show up in here. Oh, right there. Yeah, I see it. Right there. It's looks like it's Seb and MK being chums. All right, let's make some cups of coffee here. Pardon me. I'm so glad you get a lot of coffee out of these coffee. Well, if it says coffee powder, then it's probably Insta coffee, which isn't ideal. But hey, you know, something I suppose. I'll drink one of them now. Get the little extra something. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's go drop this package off. Make a few bucks and go find this other bunker. I found out how to find it. Watched how to find it. But I didn't look ahead. Watch ahead to see what kind of goodies are in it. So we'll see what kind. Also, we'll find out together. It'll be fun. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm up in Upton. Listen to the easy news. I wonder if this is like a weird signal that is what's causing everyone to reset. I'm actually, I don't know, kind of would be distracting, I suppose. But it would have been fun if they had like little subtitles at the bottom for the news. Find out what's going on in the wider world of this game setting. It's no problem. Send it unknown. Oh wow, I got a bunch of new ones. Little signal. Easy news. let's listen to something that bops. Yep, that's what the song's doing. It's doing. Alright, so if I was to say, like, go back to favorite games, what would be next on the list? I mean, there are a few. I just gotta think of which order I want to put them in. I always have to say Morrowind. Next one down. I just adore that game. It's just, I played it recently, and it was the first playthrough in a very long time. I'm like, you know, considering all these other Elder Scrolls games we got, which are more mechanically sound, to be fair, a bit more balanced, but that balance came at this cost of like unlimited fun, because it got rid of Skyrim got rid of spell crafting, and Oblivion nerfed it, even though it's still pretty powerful. But getting rid of spell crafting was such a blow to the fun factor, because like part of the fun was coming up with these absolutely bonkers spells that, you know, like, oh, I'm going to fortify my speed and levitate for what, 120 seconds. You could zip across the map. You could run in the air and you will just go to just get to where you're going, like, right fast, and it was glorious. Push a thing, do 2 damage over 30 seconds of multiple damage types, and they just cack over because the mana cost is so small. I think this is it, so yep, go the other way. So if you ever play Morrowind and you do spellcrafting, do low damage with a high duration instead of high damage with a low duration, because you will pay more. It will cost more mana. But that setting is just so fun, and you know, the main quest is tied into learning the game's lore. Because what is the Never End? Like, what's this prophecy supposed to be? So you read about it, then you read another book, like you read the first book and it's like it's written by the victors. Then you read another book, and that's written by the people who were conquered. And it was just like, it's fun seeing like these different interpretations of the Nevervarine prophecy. I was trying to find the word, but it is a prophecy. And it's like, then you wonder, well, is it a prophecy that was bound to happen to this character, like without them doing anything, or did they make it happen? So then you have that layer onto it. Like, the Dragonborn Braun is cool, like shouting is neat and all, but you're just like given, you're just born that way. You're always gonna be a Dragonborn. But with the Nevervarine, like, it could have been anyone, and there's a part where you are faced by the ghosts of people who attempted and failed. Like, the one head ghost of it is someone who got the furthest of the prophecy, so it makes you believe that this prophecy is just like a blueprint for someone to go through in order to become it. And maybe you weren't, maybe it's just, you know, you become like an equalizer more than like a prophet. Like, it's just, you know, you're creating a station for yourself where one doesn't exist, instead of just occupying something that was always there for you. Like, it's really fun. Then you don't have map markers. That, not many of them. You still have some, but it doesn't like lead you by the nose. And you know, there's nothing wrong with map markers. I'm not a snob about that stuff. Some people get really upset about it. Like, I think it's good for accessibility, and but I think it should be just that, an accessibility option you turn on and off. I really think games should start giving you directions. Like, going the wrong way is just part of the game. Like, you know, I'm going the wrong way all the time in this game, and it's fine. It's fun. You learn. Sometimes. Where am I going? Right there. Okay, Clifton. I gotta go further south. Pardon me. Pardon me. Got the sniffles there. Like, I don't know how this person has higher parts of the map unlocked, but here we go. There we go. Getting that traction. Oh. There's no inverted camera controls, and it's cacking me good. Inverted or bust, I say. This person's gonna launch off it. Oh yeah, because I'm going the wrong way. Okay. The only thing I need to find, the only thing I need absolute by the nose directions for are secrets. I cannot find secrets for the life of me. And thank you, Blizzard. I'm trying to find a secret here and you just blast in front of me. Okay, I see how it is. Yes, I see how it is. These games hate me. Play peek and try to climb up something. It rains. Oh, we're looking for something in this thing. A tornado comes and blows me away. Ooh. Brother, that was a bad time to to lose track of your sentence and try to find the words. Ooh. I think I dodged a bullet with that one. Good thing no one watches these videos. This is a non-innuendo zone. Alright, I need to gain some speed by doing this. Okay, no, I went the wrong way. I overshot. So I need to blast up this side right here. Or wrap this side, I don't know. I'll find my way. I'll find my way. I always do eventually. Thanks, bye. Okay, thanks, bye. That's actually not a bad title, honestly. Like, this is another one where I would just never be able to find this. Like, I don't know how people find these things. It's very silly. I am not making it. I don't know why I'm trying to go up out of those black pots, because they are designed to be almost impassable. Well, maybe by the time I get up to where I need to go, the snowstorm will be gone, and I'll be able to find my way easier. Okay. Doesn't help that it is. Okay, I'll be able to see it once I keep going. This person's still driving around with their plant. Okay, I gotta head upwards. More upwards. I have to. It seems like you have to keep the momentum going, which I haven't been doing. But then again, they're also speeding up their video. I think it's this way. That's why I'm playing in third person right now. I'll find it. I'll find you. Yeah, there it is. See, another one I would have never found. All right, we'll see what's in this one. Oh, a white scarf. I like my green one, but I'll go with the white because it matches my pom-pom. Okay. Good. All right. Got this one done. Seems like it's just like cosmetics and some goodies every once in a while. All right. Where am I going now? Let's do some deliveries, of course. Playing a game about deliveries, might as well do some deliveries. I actually gotta go to Malton anyways. Get some gasoline. I really want to get to the snow tire areas. I mean the snow tire just get the snow tires so I can get to the area in the middle. Get to this. So I didn't get there last time, and kind of forgot to. Just wanted to. Where's the bar? Oh yeah, the bar's right around this corner. It should be. Nope. I guess not. Oh yeah, past the road. Where it be? Okay. All right. Where's that road? Where's that turn off? I want to do first person. Good thing that they have high beams there. Coffee wore off. Oi! Having nothing in the world but dreary weather and trees empties your soul. Maybe it's not so empty when you know a few people in it. I agree. Yeah, this snowstorms are going on for 6 years, so I hear ya. Giving a hoot and don't pollute. There we go. I didn't know you could throw cans away, so when I first played this game, I started throwing them on the ground. But now you know, if you watch this trash bins, you could throw your cans away. So throw them away. Don't throw them on the ground. Oh, no. Oh, Spalton, this way. Yeah, be careful. There's a lot of root beer in there. Of course, with it flying around, flipping and flying around, whoever opens the first ball is going to be in a nasty surprise. It's going to explode in their face. It's going to explode right in their face. Oh, that sticky, white, foamy, syrupy nonsense. From a root beer, for clarity's sake. The root beer froth. Not gonna clip me out of context. No siree. On the follow lane, I gotta stop in and say hello. I gotta spend all my money that I just earned on gasoline. Hi. Greetings. I think that Ellie and Fortuna are in love? That is a special thing. It is new to me. I miss you when you're not here. Is that a normal family? I am new to feelings. This means you miss my company. That you think I'm a pal. It's okay to miss your friends. What's up, bud? Back again, so... Welcome to Easy Fuel. We have predicted the amount of fuel you require. $25.50 has been automatically deducted from your Easy Bank account. Have an easy day. Now go away. He's resetting. No! Cranky guy. Unfortunately, I don't remember their names. I feel like a bum for not remembering, but, you know. Sometime it happened. It be happening. Go with the 44 buck one. Alright, time to launch you off the edge here. Here we go! Yeah! They say drive with brakes. I say drive with pedal to the metal. Can't stop, and I won't stop. Pedal to the metal, my friends. Hit this fence at full speed. Here we go. Yeah. All right, number 2. Full speed ahead. Number 3. Got some air time there, but it's easy breezy. I'm gonna stop in the depot, say hello. The bakery's right there, so might as well just say hello to my pals. Hi, you. Zai, please, I'm worried about Ellie. Could you try go check in on them? When I try to leave the spot, I feel up. I'll just be here. Which one was Ellie again? Was it the bakery person? Do you mind? Huh? Value customer D78. Welcome. Might we assist you today? Whoa. What in the heck was that? You heard that too, right? Yeah, okay. Great. Good. Like, I have not talked to the bakery person in a while, so I need to stay on top of that. Get an idea of their personalities a bit more. Alright, it goes slow, unfortunately. I don't want to lose my packages. Actually, I see a door there. Can I go in that door? Is there a door there? No. Okay. Sorry about that. I just wanted to double check. Because I saw that green door to the left of those. Actually, you know what am I looking up for? Where's my adventurous spirit? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this out. Ooh! I'm going to go, wow, those respawn right quick. What's going on here? Oh, I need to speed up for this. Oh, get out of my way. Get off me. Let's try this. No! Okay, well, there's an invisible wall there. The developers do not want me to go in that door. Here I'm thinking, oh, it might be something. But it's nothing. Cat.wave. Yeah, last game I realized I really didn't listen to the radio, so I'm gonna try to switch it up just a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna take my first left and just follow the road, no other turns. Yeah, there's a bobblehead down there, but I like having... Oh, I took mine off. Oh, okay. No! Well, that happened. Why did it show up all the way over here? Uh-huh. Yeah, my way, burbs. I'm flying at the speed of sound here. I'm not driving, I'm flying. That's what happens when you go super duper fast. Oh, wow. It's just right there, too. Nice. Man. Tell ya, I kind of wish... Oh, golly, my goodness. Bit disheartening, honestly, but... You know. What can you do? Where? Oh no, I thought I was in Snowy Peaks. But I was in Fishing Village, so I have to go all the way up. Okay, no, that's okay. Actually, I want to stop by this pizzeria. So once I deliver this, I'm calling it quits. But might as well just take my time just a little bit. Go say hello to the pizza guy. Hey, how come EasyCo gave you a right-hand drive truck? Yeah, how come they let you drive at all? You drive like a goose gained sentience and lost its morals. Oh, I can't argue with that, pal. I drive like Tin Grandpa Tin. He had a lead foot. They messed up the manufacturing process. That's why he had a lead foot. I've learned that lead is very bad for people, so I get why they stopped that practice. In fact, I think I'm actually surprised they didn't start up tin toys again after the war, but apparently that's a choking hazard. I don't know how though, because these newfangled plastic toys also are choke hazards. So, beats me. Maybe they're cheaper to make? I don't know. Wide world is a complete mystery to me. I am not worldly. Some water. I wouldn't mind going on some trips, though. I want to go to Europe. Everyone says Japan. I don't mind visiting Japan since it's like completely and utterly different. But I want to visit some Scandinavian countries. You know, places that have actual bike and walk paths. Because I've talked about this before. And I think I talked about this before at least 2,000 times per stream. I always try to stop that. Along with saying, But this country hates pedestrians with something fierce. And if we don't hate pedestrians, we make like sidewalks made of like concrete slabs, and it doesn't offer any kind of like cushioning, because you need to have like cobblestone or textured brick or like a little bit uneven brick, because when you step on it, those like contoured bricks, your shoes kind of like mush into them a little bit, and it absorbs the shock of walking. It's like, it's no surprise, like I'm not surprised, like, you know, Americans have bad knees by the time they're 40. Oh, it's right here. So yeah, visiting a place with that cares about their pedestrian population would be really, really nice. Even the UK, which is determined to become more like the US every single day, they care about their population. I mean, they still have health care. I mean, from what I understand, both parties are trying to privatize it, but you know, that public option helps a ton. Don't have that in the US. Well, Massachusetts, hence the Bostonian accent, we have Medicare, like Mass Health we call it. It is phenomenal, and it used to be better too. This is like a watered down version, but still, you know, it's better than most private. Actually, it's better than all private healthcare. There's no co-pays. I mean, your tin toy had surgery a little while back, and I didn't pay anything. It's paid for by taxes. Who would have thunk? your citizens' taxes go towards the benefit of your fellow citizens. You know, unheard of. Unheard of. What is this? Socialism? The awful socialism? And people can't identify what socialism or communism is when they say that. So, read a book, I say. Anyways, I digress. I wouldn't mind visiting Europe and Japan and, you know, even Hong Kong or China at the Seoul. Yep, so it's the Chinese century, my friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. But China has their own problems, but I'm not gonna talk about them here. All right, well, anyways, enough of that nonsense. All I want to do is I want to travel sometime. All right, well, anyways, that's it for me today. Go to yapping for just a moment. I'd like to thank everyone stopping by. Anyone who watches the VOD, thank you kindly for checking out and getting this far. It really means a lot. Trying to grow the channel a little bit, get better about yapping, get better about my energy levels. For a little while there, I had the energy levels, but I kind of fallen back on my usual BS. But, I'm working on it. Trying my best here. I'm trying to have a little bit more, enthusiastic responses to things, because I'm a very subdued toy in real life. But, you know, that's more anxiety than anything. So, when I feel like an anxiety thing is preventing me from having like a fun response, I'm just gonna go for it. You gotta push that down. Like other times, like it's just some other responses. It's just like how I am. But if there's something really fun happening, I'm gonna try to have a appropriate response. A response like you or anyone else would have. And, you know, I think that's just normal. I'm not trying to overreact. I'm not gonna be that kind of streamer, but, you know, have some sort of emotional response to something would be nice. Well then, anywho, I'm gonna skedaddle. Have some lunch in a little bit. Now that I'm waking up earlier, I'm having lunch earlier. I usually wait about 4.5, 5 hours. You know, I don't really have a set schedule for my meals. But I don't wait until I'm really super hungry. I try to eat like in certain intervals just to keep like a good schedule going. Keep a thing for my body, my tin body, to getting sustenance on without, you know, getting to the point where you're quote unquote starving. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go now. I'll figure out a better outro than what I've been doing, but I think it's okay. And with that said, I hope you all stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.